Hey everybody. Okay, so I got the Wet n Wild palette yesterday, and so I tried it this morning, and this is what it looks like. It's nice. I like it. I like it. What I did was I used the Urban Decay color in Virgin right here at the end, and put that all over my eyelid, and then I do mean all over, all the way up to the top, because that's the you know, the brow highlight too. And then I put this color on the lid, and then this color in the crease, and used a nice fluffy blending brush and blended it out real good. And then I used Ava, the Sudevit eyeshadow pencil, and an Ava, and it's a nice purple color. It's a nice purple color, and that's what I lined them with. So I don't know, tell me what you think. Is that a good combination? Is it as nice as when I wear browns? I don't know. It doesn't seem real purple to me, but it's nice. It's nice. Now, a lot of people ask me about losing the weight. And to be honest, I don't diet. I don't use the word diet because, rational or not, when I tell myself I'm on a diet, all my brain keeps thinking is, you can't have food now, you can't have food now, you go eat food now, you go eat food now. And I'm like, I freak out. And oh my God, I'm going to starve because I'm on a diet. It's not rational, but that's what happens to me. So I don't use the word diet, and I don't go on diets because they don't work for me. First of all, I lost about 18 pounds the first 3 months we moved here, because for 2 years I was in the RV with my son Malachi, and he eats candy all the time. And you can only resist eating candy for so long when it's, you know, 3 foot away from you. So I put on a lot of weight. And just moving away from that, because I don't buy candy other than Halloween candy. I do have some Halloween candy on top of the refrigerator for I sent my granddaughter some, and then, you know, we're going to get trick-or-treaters anyway. But I bought candy I don't like to eat. I don't buy candy. I don't buy cookies. I don't buy anything that I shouldn't eat, because if it's not in the house, I can't eat it. So that's kind of my first thing, is if you know you really shouldn't eat it, don't buy it. You can't eat something you don't have. The second thing, I guess, would be I've cut back. I've made a conscious effort to cut back on the sugar intake and the artificial sweeteners. Because when those go in your body reads it as sugar, and it kind of treats it the same way as sugar. So what's the point? I mean, if your body thinks it's real sugar and it's going to treat it the same way as sugar, you might as well be eating sugar. It tastes a lot better. Anyway, so I've cut back on both. I've stopped drinking diet soda. I've stopped eating. I haven't stopped. Okay, that's the wrong word. I haven't stopped. I've cut back on eating fats, things that are fatty. I've cut back on eating butter, which I love butter, but I've cut back. I've got this little tool. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Okay, if you ever come across one of these, buy it. It's a little tool that you put your stick of butter down and you push this on it, and it gives you a precise serving size. And this helps me not overdo the butter because one pat will do, okay? So if you ever come across one of these, get that. Because I still eat real butter, but I control my portions, okay? Let's see, what else? What else? The sugar and the fat. I try to have a protein smoothie for at least one meal a day, be it breakfast or lunch. I try to have I don't always, because I don't always feel like sucking on a freezing cold something, but I do try to do that every day. And since we're back in the South, where I was in Washington, the fruit and vegetables were like, you had to pick the least wilted, the least unappealing piece of vegetable and fruit that you could find because it was terrible. Anyway, so now that we're back down here, there's a farmer's market that's open. Those guys are there every day, apparently, because I went yesterday and there they were. I thought it was only on the weekends, but they're like, no, we're here all the time, as long as the season's here. So I get fresh fruits and vegetables, and I eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. I walk, me and Malachi and the pup walk at least 1 mile every day, usually further, unless one of us doesn't feel good or we encounter a stray dog or something. Anyway, so I walk every day, and then my husband bought me a Wii, and that's a Wii Fit. That's a video game by Nintendo, but it's not a game. It's actually exercises that you do on the computer, on your TV set. Anyway, it's WII. Look it up if you don't know what a Wii is, because I'm probably not real qualified to tell you what a Wii is. Anyway, and so I've been starting to do exercises on the Wii in addition to my walks. You can do yoga and aerobics, and you can go on a walk, and then they've got like tennis and bowling and boxing. I really like to do the boxing, and balance games to strengthen your balance and your posture. And anyway, it's really good. I just found out that the Wii system is a disc that's Zumba, and so I have requested from my husband to buy me the Zumba one, because I hope that doesn't mean my battery's dying. Anyway, so I have requested my husband get me the Zumba one, and I'll let you know how that goes, because I've never really done Zumba, but it's supposed to be really good, and it's supposed to get your heart rate up and everything, and you burn a lot of calories, so I'll let you know how that goes. Anyway, that's really all I've been doing. I haven't been dieting. I haven't really changed what I'm eating all that much. I'm just cutting back. Oh, and another thing I'm cutting back on is salt. I'm making a conscious effort to cut back on salt, and I use extra virgin olive oil or to eat, or virgin olive oil to cook with, or canola oil to cook with. I try and cook with healthy oils, and I think that's about it. I mean, excuse me, my allergies are just like crazy. My nose is itching. I mean, I'm not losing, other than the initial hunk of weight, just stopping eating candy, because at that point I was just only gaining weight. I just try and little baby steps. I mean, I'm maybe losing 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds a month. I mean, that's not like a phenomenal amount of weight. It's just chipping away, little bit, and eventually I'll get there. So anyway, hope that helps everybody. I mean, every little effort you put